The amazing world of birds. Welcome to a captivating journey through the amazing world of birds, young explorers. Today, on Fun Animals for Kids, we're going to spread our wings and soar into the fascinating universe of our feathered friends. Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered what it would be like to fly? Birds do this every day. Birds are incredible creatures that have captured human imagination for thousands of years. There are over 10,000 different bird species on our planet, each one special in its own way. Let's begin our adventure by exploring what makes birds so unique among all animals. Birds are the only animals with feathers. These aren't just for flying, young explorers. Feathers keep birds warm, help them attract mates, and even provide camouflage from predators. A bird's feathers are made of keratin, the same material as your fingernails. Birds come in all sizes, from the tiny bee hummingbird that weighs less than a penny to the massive ostrich that can be taller than your parents. These amazing creatures have hollow bones that make them lightweight for flying. Their wings are specially designed to create lift, allowing birds to soar through the air with incredible grace. Speaking of flying, did you know not all birds can fly? Penguins use their wings as flippers to swim underwater, while ostriches have strong legs that help them run super fast. These flightless birds have adapted to their environments in different ways, showing us how versatile birds can be. Now, let's talk about bird habitats. Birds live almost everywhere on Earth, from the frozen lands of Antarctica where emperor penguins huddle together to stay warm, to the hot deserts where roadrunners dash across the sand. Tropical rainforests are especially wonderful homes for birds, with colorful parrots squawking as they fly between the trees. The dense forests provide birds with plenty of food, places to build nests, and protection from predators. Wetlands and marshes are important bird habitats too. Herons and ducks love these watery environments where they can find fish, frogs, and plants to eat. Birds like eagles and hawks prefer to live in mountainous regions where they can build nests on high cliffs and use thermal air currents to soar effortlessly while looking for food. Isn't that amazing, young explorers? Let's dive into bird intelligence now. Birds are incredibly smart animals for kids to learn about. Crows can use tools and solve complex puzzles. They can even recognize human faces and remember people who have been kind or unkind to them. Parrots can learn hundreds of words and even understand what some of them mean. African gray parrots have the intelligence of a 5-year-old child. Now that's something to tweet about. Did you know that birds communicate in fascinating ways? Bird songs aren't just beautiful music for our ears. Birds use these songs to talk to each other. Male birds often sing to attract females and to tell other males to stay away from their territory. Each bird species has its own unique song, like having their own special language. Some birds, like mockingbirds, can even copy the sounds of other birds and noises in their environment. The amazing world of birds includes some incredible travelers too. Bird migration is one of nature's most impressive events. Arctic terns fly from the North Pole to the South Pole and back every year, traveling over 44,000 miles. That's like going around the entire Earth almost twice. These small birds live for about 30 years, so during their lifetime, they fly enough miles to go to the moon and back 3 times. Wow. Now let's talk about what birds eat. Birds have different diets depending on their species. Hummingbirds love sweet nectar from flowers, which they drink with their long, thin beaks. Eagles and hawks are predators that hunt small animals like mice and rabbits using their sharp vision and powerful talons. Woodpeckers tap on trees to find tasty insects hiding under the bark. Seed-eating birds like cardinals and finches have strong, short beaks for cracking open seeds. Some birds have developed amazing hunting methods. Kingfishers dive straight into water to catch fish, while owls fly silently at night, using their exceptional hearing to locate mice in complete darkness. Pelicans have large pouches in their bills to scoop up fish, and herons stand perfectly still in shallow water, waiting patiently before striking with lightning speed to catch their prey. Young explorers, did you know that bird nests are like their homes? Different birds build different kinds of nests. Some nests are simple, just a few twigs on the ground, while others are elaborate structures woven from grass, mud, and even spider webs. Bald eagles build huge nests in tall trees that they use year after year, adding to them until they can weigh as much as a small car. Hummingbirds make tiny nests the size of a walnut shell, using spider silk to hold everything together. Bird reproduction is a fascinating process for kids to learn about. Most birds lay eggs, which the parents keep warm by sitting on them until they hatch. This is called incubation. When baby birds, called chicks, hatch from their eggs, they're often helpless and need their parents to feed and protect them. Some baby birds, like ducklings, can walk and find food almost immediately after hatching. Family life for birds is all about teamwork. In many bird species, both parents help raise the babies. They take turns keeping the eggs warm, finding food, and protecting the nest from danger. When the chicks get bigger, the parents teach them important skills like flying and finding food. Bird families are close-knit communities where everyone has a job to do. Birds have developed amazing survival skills and defense mechanisms. When in danger, some birds freeze and rely on their camouflage to blend in with their surroundings. Others, like killdeer, pretend to have a broken wing to lead predators away from their nests. Many birds fly to safety when threatened, while others, like geese, will boldly confront predators as a group to protect their young. Now for some fun facts about birds for kids. Did you know that ostriches have eyes bigger than their brains? Or that a peregrine falcon can dive at speeds over 200 miles per hour, making it the fastest animal on Earth? Flamingos are born with gray feathers that turn pink because of the food they eat, and hummingbirds are the only birds that can fly backwards. Birds also show some odd behaviors that scientists are still trying to understand. Have you ever seen a group of birds suddenly change direction together when flying? This is called murmuration, and it happens so quickly it seems like the birds share one mind. Some birds, like bowerbirds, collect colorful objects to decorate their nests and impress females, almost like they're interior decorators. Scientific discoveries about birds continue to amaze us. Researchers recently found that birds can see colors we can't even imagine. They also discovered that some birds, like pigeons, can sense Earth's magnetic field to help them navigate during migration. Scientists are even studying bird flight to help design better airplanes. Isn't it wonderful how birds inspire human innovations? Human interactions with birds go back thousands of years. People have kept birds as pets, used them to deliver messages, and even trained them to help with hunting. In modern times, many people enjoy bird watching as a hobby, setting up feeders in their yards to attract these beautiful creatures. On YouTube Kids channels like Fun Animals for Kids, videos about birds help children learn about these amazing animals. Unfortunately, birds face many threats in today's world. Habitat loss, pollution, climate change, and hunting have caused many bird populations to decline. Some bird species have even become extinct. That's why bird conservation is so important. Everyone can help protect birds by planting native trees that provide food and shelter, reducing plastic use, and supporting organizations that work to protect bird habitats. Birds hold special symbolism in cultures around the world. Eagles represent freedom and strength, doves symbolize peace, and owls are associated with wisdom. In ancient Egypt, the ibis was sacred and connected to the god Thoth. Native American cultures see the eagle as a messenger between humans and the Creator. These cultural associations show how birds have inspired humans throughout history. The cultural significance of birds appears in art, literature, and music too. Think about stories like The Ugly Duckling or songs about birds that you might know. Birds often represent freedom, hope, and the beauty of nature in human creative expressions. Their ability to fly symbolizes our own dreams of reaching new heights. Domestication and training of birds has given us companions like pet parrots and canaries that bring joy to many homes. Working birds like falcons help control pests at airports and farms. Carrier pigeons were once crucial for delivering messages during wartime, showing how humans and birds can work together as a team. Young explorers, as we wrap up our journey through the amazing world of birds, let's remember how incredibly important these feathered friends are to our planet. Birds help control insect populations, spread plant seeds, and pollinate flowers. They're a vital part of the food web, connecting different ecosystems together. By watching birds, scientists can even monitor the health of our environment, as birds are sensitive to changes in their habitats. The fascinating world of birds teaches us so much about adaptation, survival, and the beauty of diversity. From the tiniest hummingbird to the majestic eagle, each bird species plays a unique role in nature's grand design. Birds remind us that we share this planet with amazing creatures who deserve our respect and protection. Next time you're outside, take a moment to look up, listen for bird songs, watch for colorful feathers flashing between trees, or maybe spot a nest tucked away on a building. Birds are all around us, bringing wonder to our everyday lives. Thank you for joining us on this incredible adventure through the colorful and exciting world of bird species. We hope you've learned something new about these remarkable animals. At Fun Animals for Kids, we believe learning about wildlife is not just educational, but also super fun for kids of all ages. If you enjoyed flying with us today, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing animal adventures. Tell your friends about all the cool bird facts you learned today. Together we can inspire a new generation of young explorers who care about protecting all the wonderful creatures that share our world. Until next time, keep your eyes on the skies, and remember that the beauty of nature is all around us, just waiting to be discovered.